Okay, so in this section, we're talking about rational expressions, as it says right here. And so what is it we're wanting to do with this one? Well, here on number 1, they want us to simplify this expression. We want to simplify this expression. So how do we simplify that expression? Well, the 28 and the 32, you know how to reduce a fraction, right? That's just going to be normal fraction reduction. So you just grab your calculator and say, hey, what goes into 28 and what goes into 32? They're both divisible by 4, it turns out. So if you divide them both by 4, you'll get 7a to the 3rd over 8a to the 4th. Good so far? Just divide top and bottom. Just simplify, divide top and bottom by whatever will go in to both of them. And then how do you reduce the a's? You know what we do? We're going to actually subtract the powers. And wherever the bigger one is, that's where the leftover ends up. Let me show why. You don't have to write it out this way, but I'll show it. It's because what that actually means is 3 a's on the top and 4 a's on the bottom, huh? That's what it actually means. And so 3 a's cancel top and bottom, and see what we're left with? A single a on the bottom. So there's our final answer, 7 over 8a. That's what we'll type into the box here, 7 over 8a. See how that works? So we just reduce the numbers, top and bottom, like a normal fraction, divided top and bottom by 4. And then I just canceled out the a's. So really, I could have just subtracted those powers, couldn't I? 4 minus 3 is 1, and that's left over on the bottom, right? Wherever the bigger power is, that's where the leftovers are going to end up. All right, good. Let's try the same thing here on number 2. So on number 2, it's super similar. But let's see, what is it? 5 goes into those numbers. So I'll divide top and bottom by 5. That'll leave 8. And I'm just going to write this out again. It's z to the 3rd. So that's 3 z's. And q to the 5th. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 q's, right? Again, you don't have to do it this way, but I'm just being extra thorough. The bottom, 45 divided by 5 is 9. And q to the 3rd is 3 q's. And z to the 3rd is 3 z's. Like that. Okay. And now we're just going to cancel out whatever matches top and bottom. So what matches? So we can go z, 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 z. And then 3 q's with 3 q's. And so we're left with what? 8 on the top, q squared over 9. So really, you could have just subtracted powers again, right? We could have totally just canceled out these z cubes and subtracted the q5, take away q3, leaves q squared on the top, doesn't it? And so there's our final answer, 8 q squared over 9, just like that. There we go.